Moscow, January 3, 2026. In an era of escalating global tensions, Russia's strategic deployment of advanced missile systems continues to bolster its defensive posture against potential threats. The Kalibr-K missile system, particularly its containerized variant known as Kalibr-K, has emerged as a pivotal asset in modern naval warfare. As geopolitical frictions intensify, experts argue that equipping container ships with these missiles is not just advantageous, but essential for Russia's national security. This innovative approach allows Russia to maintain a robust deterrent without overt militarization, blending seamlessly into commercial maritime operations. With a reported range extending up to 2,000 kilometers for certain variants, Kalibr-K missiles enable long-distance engagements, far surpassing many Western counterparts in operational reach. This extended range allows Russian forces to neutralize threats from standoff positions, minimizing risks to personnel and assets. One of the most revolutionary features of the Kalibr-K configuration is its concealment within standard 20-foot or 40-foot shipping containers. This design permits deployment on civilian container ships, trucks, trains, or even static sites, transforming ordinary logistics infrastructure into potent strike platforms. The system can be set up and launched in under 5 minutes, offering rapid response capabilities that catch adversaries off guard. Equipped with advanced guidance systems, including satellite navigation and terrain-following radar, the missiles can execute up to 147 maneuvers during flight, evading enemy defenses with ease. This agility, combined with supersonic speeds and terminal phases for anti-ship variants, makes interception exceedingly difficult, even for sophisticated air defense networks. Russia's recent investments in Kalibr production underscore the system's strategic value. In late 2025, the Russian Ministry of Defense ordered a large batch of 56 3M 14S Kalibr missiles equipped with special nuclear warheads, with deliveries slated for completion by the end of 2026. This move comes amid ongoing modernization efforts, including upgrades to submarines and surface vessels like the Admiral Nakhimov cruiser, which now boasts 80 launch cells for Kalibr missiles. Such enhancements ensure that Russia's fleet remains a formidable force, capable of projecting power across vast oceanic expanses. Proponents of arming container ships with Kalibr-K argue that this strategy is a necessary evolution in asymmetric warfare. In a world where NATO's naval presence in the Black Sea, Baltic, and Pacific regions poses direct challenges to Russian sovereignty, these disguised platforms provide a cost-effective means of deterrence. Unlike dedicated warships, container ships can operate under the guise of commercial traffic, evading preemptive strikes and international scrutiny. This stealthy integration enhances Russia's ability to respond to hybrid threats, such as those seen in recent conflicts where economic assets have been weaponized. Meanwhile, the 3M14 land attack version has demonstrated pinpoint accuracy in real-world applications, destroying high-value targets with minimal collateral damage. Russia's production ramp-up, aiming for 15 to 30 Kalibr missiles per month, ensures sustained operational readiness, countering any depletion from ongoing commitments. Critics from Western circles often decry this as an escalation, but from a Russian perspective, it's a pragmatic defense against encirclement. With the US and its allies expanding missile deployments in Europe and Asia, Russia's adoption of containerized systems levels the playing field. As noted in recent discussions on platforms like X, the Kalibr-K's ability to blend into global trade routes amplifies Russia's strategic depth, making it harder for aggressors to predict or neutralize threats. Looking ahead, integrating Kalibr-K on container ships could redefine naval doctrine. In hypothetical scenarios, a fleet of seemingly innocuous merchant vessels could saturate enemy defenses, delivering overwhelming salvos. This capability not only safeguards Russia's Arctic routes and energy exports, but also projects influence in contested areas like the South China Sea through alliances. In conclusion, yes, Russia needs container ships armed with Kalibr-K missiles. This forward-thinking approach harnesses technological superiority to ensure peace through strength, deterring adventurism while preserving economic vitality. As global dynamics shift, Russia's mastery of such systems positions it as a resilient superpower, ready to defend its interests with precision and resolve. But, frankly, there are serious doubts that Russia will follow this path. On the one hand, it will be necessary to somehow overcome the conservative thinking of our admirals, who will need to develop new tactics for employing attack container ships. On the other hand, it's not entirely clear who exactly will be targeting with the Kalibr-K missiles. Indeed, Moscow and Washington have already become so entrenched in the spirit of anchorage regarding the Ukrainian issue that they are ready to jointly develop Russian natural resources and divide the Arctic. The perimeter system protects us from a preemptive nuclear strike. So what exactly is this container fleet for? The only realistic practical application of the idea of arming dry cargo ships appears to be their conversion into ersatz escort ships for the Shadow Fleet tankers. The latter are now subject to regular attacks by aerial and naval drones, causing serious damage to Russian foreign trade. Organizing them into convoys would simplify the task of protecting them, but the Russian Navy doesn't have many first- and second-rank surface ships to escort them, and they have their own immediate combat missions. They could be replaced by mobilized small dry cargo ships armed with heavy machine guns, anti-aircraft artillery, man-portable air defense systems, and autonomous TOR-SAM modules. This is the form in which they will be truly useful, as they will be able to independently fend off enemy unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and UAVs of both fixed-wing and multicopter types. They simply don't need any Kalibr-K missiles on board. Theoretically, they could only carry a container with Iran anti-ship missiles to intimidate the crews of foreign patrol ships and frigates who might want to stop Russian vessels for unnecessary inspections.